Preserve garden produce for the winter with a Harvest Right freeze dryer. Preserving a garden's bounty for the winter is not only a practical solution, it's a celebration of the harvest, a way to savor summer's vibrancy long past its season. With a Harvest Right freeze dryer, you can transform perishable fruits and vegetables into long-lasting treasures that maintain their flavor, texture, and nutrition. Freeze drying is a preservation method that first freezes food, and then slowly removes its moisture by applying a vacuum. This process, known as sublimation, converts ice directly into vapor, bypassing the liquid stage altogether. As a result, the produce retains much of its original structure and nutritional content without the need for additives or preservatives. The Harvest Right freeze dryer is specifically engineered to make this process efficient and accessible for home users, ensuring that the tastes and textures of fresh garden produce are captured at their peak. Harvest Right freeze dryers are renowned for their ability to preserve food safely for extended periods. Unlike traditional canning or freezing, the freeze-drying process greatly reduces the risk of spoilage by virtually eliminating moisture, the key element that fosters bacterial growth. This method not only locks in flavor and nutrients but also produces a lightweight, compact final product, making storage and future rehydration effortless. Gardeners who treat their seasonal produce as precious culinary treasures find immense value in a machine that can preserve this bounty for years, sometimes even up to 25 years when properly packaged. The journey from garden to pantry begins with careful selection and preparation. Start by choosing ripe, unblemished fruits and vegetables. Washing and chopping them into uniform pieces increases the surface area, which accelerates the sublimation process in the freeze dryer. Load the prepared produce onto the machine's trays in a single layer, ensuring that the channels for air circulation are not obstructed. The Harvest Right freeze dryer then initiates a precise cycle, first freezing the produce rapidly, then gradually lowering the pressure within the chamber to allow the water molecules to evaporate gently. This systematic approach ensures that each piece of produce is evenly preserved, retaining its vibrant color, taste, and nutrients. The advantages of freeze drying extend well beyond merely prolonging shelf life. Nutritional preservation is one of the standout benefits. Key vitamins and flavor compounds that may be compromised in other preservation methods remain intact. Additionally, because the freeze-dried produce is free of excess water, it is significantly lighter than its fresh counterpart. This makes it ideal not only for home storage, but also for outdoor adventures like camping or for emergency preparedness kits. Moreover, rehydrating freeze-dried fruits and vegetables is straightforward. With a splash of water, they return to nearly their original state, ready to be incorporated into meals or enjoyed as snacks. This versatility ensures that the essence of summer remains accessible year-round. Successful freeze drying hinges on understanding the nuances of your produce and the machine's cycle times. Factors such as the type of food, thickness of slices, and overall moisture content can affect drying time. For example, thinly sliced fruits will typically freeze dry faster than denser vegetables. Keeping a log of your experiences can help you fine-tune the process over multiple harvests, leading to consistently optimum results. It's also important to properly seal and store the freeze-dried product in airtight containers or mylar bags with oxygen absorbers to maximize shelf life once the process is complete. Using a Harvest Right freeze dryer transforms the seasonal labor of harvesting into a year-round celebration of your garden's yields. Not only do you reduce waste by preserving surplus produce before it deteriorates, but you also create a stockpile of high-quality, nutritious foods that can be used during winter or shared with friends and neighbors. Whether it's the sweet tang of strawberries, the savory taste of tomatoes, or the aromatic intensity of herbs, each freeze-dried item carries the summer's essence into the chill of winter, offering comfort and culinary inspiration when fresh produce is no longer available. Investing in a Harvest Right freeze dryer is an empowering step towards sustainable living. The art and science of freeze drying allow you to seize the fleeting moments of summer and store them for days when nature seems barren. With meticulous preparation, attention to process details, and a passion for preserving the flavors of your hard-won garden bounty, you can ensure that your pantry overflows with the taste of sunshine even during the coldest winter days.